city cat burst in a blizzard. In Topol's house, it is twice as a bit bigger than the rest. She's in her room, finding a perfect pair of fuzzy ear covers and a scarf. Come on, Topi. You want to miss some? You don't want to miss studying with your friends, Mom called her from the first floor down. Come on. Please don't rush me here, Topol grunted. Ah, there we go. She was ready now. She raced down the stairs. The marble material on the floor. It's quite cold. She decided to go out the door instead of her friends. Just until Topol, wait a minute. The big pile of snow waits at the door, blocking the entrance as the door opens. Her tail slowly lowers down. Mom, why didn't you tell me there's going to be a blizzard? Topol sounded disappointed, pinning her ears. I was going to warn you, Topi, but your ear covers are blocking my words. Her mother sighed. Never mind that. I'll go text with friends that I can't come today, she said as he padded through the room. Sorry guys, I can't come today, Topol texted. Heck of a blizzard, actually. That's fine with me. We're making shovel for lunch ramp. Naiva texted back. Yeah, it's gonna be exciting, Review joined in. You have to look out your window. Topol peeked outside. The snowy ramp was facing towards their own house. I get the ramp part, but why directly at my house? She texted frantically. I wonder if the ramp was big enough. We might leap over your roof, Naiva thought. BRB gotta get Polos out of the snow. She's gonna get hypothermia again. Why? Why hypothermia? She seemed confused. Don't tell me she's trying to do it again. Too late, she is. You texted back. Let her deal with it. Don't worry, she's not dead, thankfully. Thank God. Why mention that? She twitched her ear. You're afraid of death? That's unexpected. Through the window, Baby chuckled. I was put away my phone. Keep texting. I'm not afraid of death. It's just that you're being a clunk. Topol paused typing as soon as he heard the sound. She then deleted part of the message. It's just that something is down on the roof. What was that? She sent. Here's a tip. Open the window and look up above your roof. You'll see, Rave texted. Topol did steps. Open the window and looked up above the roof. There, Ravia, Naiva, and Polaris with the side of the roof balancing between the edges. Ray, what the heck? Topol exclaimed. How and why did you make this decision? Felt like it, Ravia said, with a smugly beaming smile. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Right, now's not the time to be smuggy about it. We're literally about to slip. There's nothing we can do about it. Naiva snipped. Topol, is there something you have that's long? I have a mop. What do you want me to do with it? Topol tilted her head, blowing her left ear. The string's over here, Naiva said, pawing back at the string into Topol, but it's not long enough. Try to get the handle side of the mop and tug at it. Once the side falls, catch at the right time so you can get off your roof more easily. Why couldn't you guys just jump my roof by foot? Topol questioned. Dummy, there's ice on the layers of snow. We'll slip and possibly dislocate his shoulder or something. Maybe rolled her eyes. Oh, right. Be right back. I'll go get a mop. Topol said as she goes and gets the mop, but he comes back before getting a mop. And don't go anywhere or fall off and dislocate his shoulder. Just stay put. She warned before really going off to get a mop. They waited for Topol until right there skated at the sound of rattling the water pipe. But what? Do you hear something? I asked, twitching the ear. Because I'm pretty sure there's something in her water pipe. Did you? 'Cause I hear it, Rivia said while trying to balance the sled. Maybe that's why she's complaining to herself about the pipe making strange noises. Really? How do you know? She asked. I live right next to Topol's house on the left. Don't you think I forget? I was trying to think you could be a poet. Maybe poet, because what's with the rhyming? Ha! Imagine being a poet and making poetry daily or something extraordinary that's happened to them. Tipping, slipping, or should I sing? Swaying to and fro, waiting for someone who would know. Maybe it joked. A single mouse emerged from the pipe, then turned to help pull out two other mice who climbed with him. Now gray and white mice emerged from the pipe as well. They seemed exhausted. Is everyone okay? How about you, Deli? He faced the white mouse, who was clenching on a leaf and left over spiderweb as a medical cast. How's your wounds? Ugh, pretty pretty painful. Those abominers are such jerks. Why are they stopping their blades so dang sharp? Deli squeaked, completely fumed. I still got with this, sir. I still got with this guy, lunges though. How about you, Swiss? Mouse said, now facing the Grey Mouse. Gerald, didn't you mention about finding Kent, your brother? He asked. Why do you think Roy Cleteria sent us the patrol? Gerald said as he was dead serious about this mission. We're trying to protect the colony from the albino colony. Do you understand? Yes, but how do we know they found a way? Swiss peeped worriedly. If they do find a way, block the hole as much snow as possible. They hate snowy climates like this, he commanded. But someone had a bit of a gloomy look on his face. I still miss Kent. Those albino mice could pay for capturing him, he said in fury. Where are they keeping him? Someone must have known his location. I do, Tilly stammered, having a horrified look on her face. Really? How do you know? Gerald said, darting his eyes on her. Well, I was disguising myself as albino. They sent out a new member, so they put me in the lab part named Schizo, she explained, now picking a flashback. They gave us an time to control the equipment of torturing colored mice like us, where they torture mice without them dying. Then get data from it. Just as with the Dilly, Bosley explained. When he gave us the mouse that he had to control, I realized that mouse almost right away. That mouse was Kent. She almost broke down in tears. He screamed and begged in pain. I hardly want to look at it, stand that torment. The albino mice now torturous mice? The albino colony now torturous mice? His eyes shrinked when he heard the news. No, not Kent. Such sinning, rusty eyes that they have on just pop them off. Joe growled. Della calmed herself. She's about to find something to watch out for albino mice. She saw 3 cats rocking on her sled. Those cats are Railvia, Naivia, and Polaris. Oh my lord, they are rats! Those cats! She shrieked and told backward to Zero. Hey, what the? Zero stared at her, then noticed what Deli is talking about. Wait, why are they on the sled? Swaying. Zero tried not to laugh or panic, except for Swiss, who burst out laughing. Mom, do you have a mop somewhere? Toba said, checking the bathroom. You're in the basement. Why? Do you want to clean the floors? Her mom called out. Not just the floors, Mother. There's something to yank on. Toba dodged as he pranced down to the basement. She rummaged through the old things that are now stored for more space around the house. Where is the... Oh, there it is. She pulled them up and rushed out the basement and to her room. She poked out the window with the mop. She flipped the mop to the upper side and tried to reach it for the string. Popped the roof blocks away, so she fiddled around the mop. Naivia, you tried pulling the string to the handle side? Thought this lad slipping over? Tovo said Les did. Okay, see if you can reach it, Naivia said as she tried tucking the string closer to the mop. Seemed to work. She got the mop, but not an opening loop to the string. She started tugging it. It's almost, but not quite budged, cause there are 3 cats on the sled. Some of the guys tried to take out a little weight on the sled. It's not budging as much, Tobo said. Tobo, what did I say about the under ice and tickling his shoulder? Revealed remarked bluntly. Out counts no. I'm not getting off. Why had to be so struckless almost all the time? Topo growled. You know, the strength to pull the thread. Polaris noticed 3 mice on the roof. She turned to stare at them for a while. They stared back and did faint squeaks. Naivia noticed her and them. What's the thinking there, Polar? Naivia asked. Polar still stared at the mice, seemingly having an idea of thought. She turned Naivia, darting her eyes to the mice and her. Naivia nodded. Great, Topo, I think Polar has an idea, she said. Does it cost something for her plan? Revia said, turning to Polar. She nodded and pointed to her wrist with a claw. Want to watch? It will be helpful because none of us know the time. Revia guessed. She shook her head and made some movements around her neck, making somewhat of a gesture of a necklace. Necklace cloth? Gee, that's kind of expensive. Nivea have a painful face. Topol. Do you have some of the clock necklace around your room? I think I do. Hold on. Topol shrank aside her room through the window while holding them up. She looked around her room for a nearby necklace drawer. She tried to reach the drawer behind leg. Successfully opened the drawer. Yes, she had a clock necklace in shiny gold. She reached to the necklace with her tail and picked it up with her tail strand, then slid to the thicker part of her tail. She moved the tail of her and shook the necklace off, making it land on her paws. She went back out the window and handed it to Nivea. Pass it to Nivea, Topol said. She knew what to do, handing Nivea then to Polaris. The two of them watched Polaris face the mice and hung the necklace with her claw. Then slowly swings it side to side. The clock ticks the necklace as it sways. Then she suddenly makes those chirping sounds, like a cat near the window when it sees a bird. It seemed to work. Two of the mice covered their eyes in time, except for the gray mouse. Beginning to feel dizzy in his eyes and spin his body head, feeling hypnotized by the clock. Ooh, a cat speaking our language. Swiss stays into the clock as the cat chirps, slowly going nearer like she's telling him something. Swiss, where the mice are you going? Zero scolded, still covering his eyes while trying to focus on him. You're gonna get eaten by the cat. If you come back for you, Royal Galleria is gonna be furious and devastated. She knows that, he squeaked. Now there's another noise in the water pipe. Rat-tat, skitty-tat. Dahlia went to look at the pipe. There's someone there. A black-gray mouse with a few scratches on his torso, legs, and on his right eye, one which is blind. Screamed and emerged from the pipe alarmingly. Cover the pipe now, he squeaked. Alabama are coming. Dahlia and Zero quickly pushed snow into the pipe, letting the bomb mice hiss and screech while repeating. Who are you? Have you met? Dahlia tilted her head. I suppose not. The name's Shrunk. Well, everyone knows that you three are gods so long that she sent me to see how you're doing, he explained. I suppose you guys are doing fine. Where's the gray mouse at? Swiss, he seems interested in something. We can't look at it, but I suppose he was hypnotized. Dahlia sounded quite frightened. And, oh yeah, and Dahlia, the brown was Zero. She introduced him to Shrunk. Nice to meet you three. But I might know something from the Bomber Colony if you want me to tell me that you can let me know. Slug said, You do? Tilda said, Tell us. Got the information that Royal Terrier, the Bomber Mouse's leader, they tranquilized, kidnapped, and tortured about 230 mice. The Bomber mandate is strict, very strict, he went on. Whenever they accidentally kill a mouse, instead of keeping it alive for torture tests, they fail. They break more than one mandate, either lead them to exile or execution. The execution is probably like an event where the leader would choose how they want them killed. When they look at Dahlia and Zero's faces, they seemed shocked. And how do you know that? He asked. It's simple. Spying for routine. Well, not exactly. Royal Galleria just gave me a spy tax to do so. Sung shrugged. I could say it's my favorite. If they're exiled, where would they go? Dahlia asked. See that boat over there? He said, pointing to Polaris' house. That's where exiled mice live. Thus, I do know that the colony of the albino mice is very advanced with technology, but yet don't degrade the environment. He gleamed with darkness. It was traumatizing. War between colonies of what, 3.5 times? Dahlia commented. Yes, Dahlia, he agreed. He looked over to Swiss, who was still pushing sled. Say, why is Swiss pushing that sled? Sunk asked, wondering. I know that he's hypnotized, but the cat's the sled. I guess one cat's smart enough to command him to do that. Zero guessed. Cats, huh? He examined. Cats are such predators to prey like us. He thought to think for a moment. Why not kill them off? Zero's face sunk quickly into disbelief. Kill them? What are you saying? Cats are dangerous and can kill us in quick soup. There's no way we could kill them. Giro exclaimed. Don't overreact. Hear me out. If predators have senses to capture prey, what can the prey do? They have skill and agility, so why not prey overrun predators? Giro, think about it. That's a fair point, Dilly suggested. If we could work together, might push them off the roof. Shrike nodded. The three mice joined the hypnotized Swiss for push off the sled. On my count of three. 1, 2, Circus counted. They all pushed with the very force they have. Total, I think both of these quite working. Now he reminded. Maybe I have another plan. Maybe lean forward a little bit. Try to tilt the sled forward a little bit, Toadpool suggested. Wherever you say. Rabius shrugged and leaned a bit. Set out to lean some more. Yank it! Ivy yelled to Toadpool. She yanked him up roughly. The sled tumbled down. As a clever cat she is, with agility she caught the sled, preventing it from falling any more of its length. 1, 2, and 3 cats jumped down from the sled and struck a sign, unharmed. Hey, that worked. Thanks for that plan, Ivy, Toadpool said. But once the sled is still up there, Dips on catching it, Raven said, pulling up paws up in the air, preparing to catch it. Alright, here we go, Toba said, as he slipped the sled off for Paul. Raven was about to catch the sled, but missed for some reason. All they could hear the sled on was crash, thud. Raven turned around to see Kenny, head bashed by the sled with blood spatters on the wall and snow. Okay, who made the sled sharp? Toby said from above, looking at Freedom. No, not me. Raven shook her head. Couldn't be someone that violent. Naivia shrugged her shoulders. Paul also shrugged, darting her eyes up the right, checking for unsuspecting visitors in sight. Raven looked at her and giggled.